People often ask me, what makes a PSA 10 a PSA 10? To understand that, we must go back to July 1991, when PSA was founded and introduced the 10-point grading scale, which is now the industry standard. The better the condition, the higher the grade, and there's nothing higher than the PSA Gem Mint 10. Virtually flawless and essentially perfect. But what makes a card perfect? PSA's expert graders primarily focus on 4 things when assessing a card. How centered is the image within the card's borders? Are the corners sharp, or do they show fraying, bending, or other signs of wear? Are there visible surface imperfections like scratches, creases, or other flaws that might be difficult to see with the naked eye? Are the edges smooth and crisp, or do they have chipping, tears, or other imperfections? The differences between a PSA 10 and a PSA 9 can be slight. For example, these 2 cards look nearly identical at first glance, with strong corners, smooth edges, and unblemished surfaces. But this card falls outside the centering threshold for a PSA 10. These 2 cards are well centered and have great eye appeal. At first glance, they both appear to be PSA 10 candidates, but closer inspection reveals a small white touch on one corner. A minor defect like this can be enough to bring down the grade. Further down the grading scale, you'll find that lower grades often have more noticeable defects and imperfections. A PSA 5 will usually show a lot more wear than a PSA 8, while a PSA 1 will generally display some serious defects. But a card with a lower grade can still have strong eye appeal. A grade may be lowered merely due to a technical defect, like a minor crease or paper loss on the back. It's important to note that any card could be worth grading regardless of condition, whether due to rarity, scarcity, or sentimental value. Getting your card authenticated and graded not only protects and preserves, it can also increase collectability and value. So, are you ready to find out where your card falls on the PSA grading scale? Get started today.